Hello, good morning. My name is Alessio. I have been in the educational sphere for, let's say, since I started university. I started with tutoring, and then after my first bachelor's degree, I also started with some substitutions at public schools in Italy. I think that teaching is one of the fundamental parts of the growth of a society, of a nation, of people in general. I think that I liked the challenge of trying and educate new generations, especially also the sharing of the knowledge that I had acquired during my studies. I wasn't in Uzbekistan before, this is the first time. I came here actually following my wife's job. The method I preferred, let's say, has to be very much student-centered. I really don't like using books. I think that there has to be some more spontaneity into the learning process. What I look for is to bring some positive emotions in the classroom via games, role plays, just also like vignettes and cards, just to ground the knowledge in some positivity and positive emotions and good memories. So one thing is really impressive is how they want to do something that is totally new for the country. The most spoken words are, we are in the 21st century and we need to do something new, and we need to use computers and be proficient in IT. So I guess that's the thing that impresses me the most, the fact that they really wish to go and study abroad. They wish to have a very good knowledge of very contemporary things and arts. A few things I've been doing. I actually set up some clubs. One is a speaking club, one is a book club, and also I'm going to start a movie club after. During the speaking club we try and just speak about things that are not the usual, grammar test in which they have to tell the rules, but usually they try and speak about themselves, but also, as I said, I like to use games and role plays. So I try and also bring some drama and improvisation elements so that they could try and think on how to be more proficient in the speaking. I believe that the most important thing is to consider and listen to students. It's one fundamental rule. So never to think that the new learners will learn the way that I did. So there is something always to be considered, and that's the students. What do they think? What do they want? Consider that they can come from a difficult situation instead of a more privileged one. So considering the students, that's the first thing. So I have been presenting a couple of times in conferences and lectures some of the things that I have researched and studied doing my master's degree.